So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every...
He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there. Piqué. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Mbappe. And that's a good ball. Played out to the left flank. Zanetti delivers. That has been knocked clear.
Substitution.
Kilmarnock with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Xavi Alonso, Nakamura. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifted a chance! And it's come back out to him. Goal!
The goal scorer after 16 minutes is number 18.
Kilmarnock have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's Insigne. Looking for the run. And it's made its way to him. Nakata has got himself a free kick. Oh, good spread. And this is Insigne. And he's straight offside. Costa Curta. Now it's Forlan. They want to be quick to recover this. De Bruyne. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Insigne. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Alonso. And here's Mbappe. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Oh, delightful ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he plays one through. Mbappe! And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good foot in there. Nicely weighted ball. Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. Referee's given a throw.
Kilmarnock can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And that has put paid to that. Now it's Mbappe. And he's gone looking for safety. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's superb. Dani Olmo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vinicius Junior. And it's Nakata. Nakamura. Knocks it into space. Caceres spots it and intercepts. Messi. Very nicely done. Kilmarnock have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Oh, that was...
And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Kilmarnock really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Kilmarnock sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
That gets things going for the second half. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nakamura, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Otto, can he get it through? Spread neatly. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tries to play it through. Forlan. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he get on the end of this? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task did he?
Great chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to aim at.
Kilmarnock find a position of real strength now.